Hey everyone. Um, I was going to make a, a different video, but I've been online, past since the 4th, well before the 4th. Everybody knows what's going on over in Russia, you know, and yeah, I've been thinking, yeah, I see a lot of the guys, you know, oh, we can survive through anything. When nukes start flying and they start landing, unless you're a multi-millionaire that has a multi-million dollar underground bunker with all the top of the line air filtering and water filtering and everything like that, um, you're not going to make it. It's you're not. You know, you you're just not going to make it. I mean, you might have a little bunker. I've seen these that show doomsday bunkers. You know, if nukes fall, you're going to have to stay underground for 3 to 6 months, maybe a year. It just depends. And are you going to be able to? Do you think those people are going to be able to make it? We live about, I want to say 40, 45 miles from Oak Ridge nuclear plant. And if they do fire and they hit Oak Ridge, the best thing I can do is probably just hug my boys, and because we're going to get zapped. We're going to get, we're just going to get burned up unless we have time to get to where we're going and where my bug out location is. We're deep in the mountains, out of the blast zone, and the mountains are going to take some of the blast too. So, but that's a big maybe, and it's a big depends, if we get the warning or not. But my point is, we are in dangerous times. I mean, this nuclear crap, that's the only thing in the world that scares me to hear, because there's no really surviving that, because you if you do make it out, you're gonna you're gonna die of nuclear radiation. There's not going to be no way for you to garden. The water ain't going to be worth drinking. The air, we're going to have a nuclear winter afterwards. People's going to freeze to death. Things are going to die off. I mean, this is a dangerous game our dumbass government is playing. You could talk to any American citizen and ask them, do you think we should go to nuclear war with Russia? And they're going to say, no, Russia has done nothing to us. It's our government. It's the Obamas. It's the Clintons. It's the Kerrys. It's those sons of bitches that's putting my life in danger, and my baby's life's in danger, and my grandkids' life's in danger. If they want war so bad, why don't they get off their lazy asses, put their little pens down, and go and fight a war? Won't they send their kids off to war and let them show how it feels? I don't have a problem, one, with a Russian person, with a Chinese person, with a North Korean person. They've done no harm to me. They've never done me wrong. I don't have a problem. And I would not go to war to fight them just because our government, and who's controlled by George Soros and these damn sons of bitchin' globalists and New World Order wannabe sons of bitches. You know, Granted, this video might be banned because the way the UN's taken over um, internet control. It might be banned, but I hope it's out there long enough for people to watch it. And we, as Americans, do not want a nuclear war. You know, then you get these other ones that all you hear about is end of days, God's coming, Jesus coming. You know, I believe, I'm not a Christian, I believe, but I don't want my babies to die, and I don't want to die. I want to live my life fully. I want my kids to live their life fully. I want my grandkids to live their life fully. Don't want them to die just so these religious fanatics can have their judgment day. Sorry, I might get a lot of criticism on that, but I really don't give a shit. You know, if you want to see your maker, jump off a bridge, step out into traffic. If you're that anxious to die, I'm not. I've had too many close deaths, and I love life. I won't keep life. I want my kids to grow up. You know, I want my grandkids to grow up. But this nuclear war crap, I'm telling you, it's not going to be all fun and games and oh, we've got, you know, we got this and we got water, we got food, and we can go wherever and just make it. Bullshit. It's going to level everything. It's going to kill everything. It's going to poison everything. And the only ones it's going to make it out is the multi-millionaires and billionaires who's underground, who's got the facilities to stay for a year or two. So I don't know what can be done. Me personally, I was thinking about getting the email to the Russian ambassador at the UN and writing a letter to him so he can forward it to Putin saying, me as an American citizen does not want nuclear war to happen. I do not support the current government structure we have because they're all crazy pieces of shit. Yes, this is kind of pissing me off because they're playing Russian roulette with my life and my baby's life and my grandkids' life. So, guys, you really need to take this serious. Nuclear war, it's endgame. And for all these religious fanatics out there, you know, that's wanting it to happen, what happens if it does happen and life just goes on for the people who does survive? You're dead and you don't hear no trumpets. You don't hear no coming of the Savior. You're just dead. But I don't. It's you know, like I said, nuclear war. That really scares the shit out of me because that's end times. That's game over for a lot of people. And it's just not the U.S. I mean, it's going to be Europe. It's going to be Russia. It's going to be Asia. It's going to be the Middle East. Everybody's going to get wiped out. Because when one nuke flies, everybody's going to start firing their nukes. And do you think a person's going to, the aftermath, somebody's going to actually be able to live and thrive and plant and grow and hunt? No, you're not. It's going to be a nuclear wasteland. But I've been thinking about this, and that's my feelings on there. You know, me as an American have no issue, again, with Russian people, with Vladimir Putin, with China, with North Korea. They've never done me wrong. They've never, nothing. I have an issue with all these illegals coming in here and these damn Muslims coming in here. That's my issue. Coming in here, giving a free hand. Well, I have to bust my guts out for everything. They just giving everything to them. So that's my issue. And with the crappy ass government we have, I hope the elections goes good, and I hope and I pray Trump gets in there and he'll fire every one of those damn lousy sons of bitches. But anyway, guys, I'll get back to another video. This is just on my mind, and I just had to express my opinion. Like I said, we live in America. I can still express my opinion. It's still not against the law yet. But Obama or Hitler Clinton get in there, we might not be able to express our opinions. We might wind up in prison for it. But anyway, guys, be safe. Keep prepping, keep preparing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.